Okay guys, this is where we're going to begin the first episode of my James's Random Crap series. This is the hole in the wall that I originally dug the first day in this world and dug down to make a mine. Since then it's changed a little bit, yes. But I got down here, I dug straight down all the way to level 12 so that it was deep enough for diamond but not deep enough that I would fall into lava. And yeah, dug down here, made a little room, and dug that way, and made a mob trap. That, incidentally, is, I think, the very first thing that you should do in a world, because what that'll give you is TNT, and what TNT will give you is easily obtained resources, and easily obtained resources mean fun building, which is the point of Minecraft, in my opinion. I like building stuff. Anyway, hello Nether Portal, and yeah, for a long time I had it like stopping right here instead of right there, and I kept trying to light on fire and going, why isn't this working? And then I watched a video of somebody else's Nether Portal and noticed, oh, needs to be one higher. Yeah, this is a very simple boat elevator and reloading system. Really all it does is there's a waterfall coming down, and there's a thing that drops a boat down that brings the boat around over here and reloads it over here. I'm not going to go down there, but I only figured out really how to do this after reading or watching a bunch of Etho's lab. Everyone knows what cool things Etho's lab can teach you. Anyway, I got into Minecraft because I started watching a guy named Better Spud's videos, and at the time I didn't really know anything at all about YouTube and channels and stuff, and started watching his LP series, and then around episode 50, I believe it was, he said, hey guys, you really shouldn't be watching me. There's a whole bunch of really awesome people out there. And I'm like, I wonder what he's talking about. And then I started watching Fatal Saints videos, Crush's videos, and Doc M's videos. Since then, I have seen all of their videos and learned a thing or two about Minecraft. After I started watching those, I basically just completely stopped playing my original world and started this one, which, oh yes, my treehouse. That's my favorite thing in this world, right there. It's really tall. It's actually at the sky limit, and I like it a lot. I like building stuff. This is my doghouse. Hi guys. My wheat farm, the essentials, my original tree farm before I started building that and got like infinite tree related resources. That big thing was something down there at one point, and then I scrapped it and built up and made that big thing, and now I have very little dirt left. Yeah, that's gonna be something at one point. Incidentally, that's where a creeper blew a hole in the stupid thing. Stupid creeper. Right, so it's gonna have a purpose, but right now it's just an empty hollow husk. So, I don't know if I've talked to anybody who's currently watching this video, but I may have mentioned that I had a boat in my world that housed the hub of my water transit system. Well, I did, but I recently learned some things about redstone that have made it possible to build a switching mechanism that I've always wanted to build but never thought I was going to be able to. So right now I've completely demolished that system. Right. Up into the tree. Here we go. Here's the tree path. This thing started as I wonder if I could hollow out some leaves and make a house at the top of a tree. And then I did it. And then I said, well, that wasn't so hard. That was actually like right down there. And then I expanded upward again, just planted some more trees, dug a staircase upward, and went, that wasn't so hard. And then it got out of hand. And now it's very tall. We're gonna go up here. That's gonna be something that I'm not gonna go into right now either. Oh yeah. One night I was getting woken up by some mobs that were apparently too close to my bed, which is like right there. And so my solution was, I'm gonna put a dispenser with a pressure plate that'll shoot them as they come up and won't let them up. Which, incidentally, didn't, of course, do any good, because they were still close to me, and I still got woken up. But I did get the satisfying feeling of knowing that under no power except that dispenser's, a creeper had perished that would have otherwise blown a big gaping hole in this room, which would have pissed me off. Right. Couple of things. I am a very busy person. I do not have much time to play Minecraft, so I don't have that many things in my world. But recently I have become somewhat less busy. And what that means is that since I have an established world, I have quite a bit of resources, which means I can do some pretty big builds, and those I have some ideas, and we're going to see if they work, and if they don't, I'm going to show you anyway, so you don't think I'm sitting here with my thumb up my ass. Oh, something I should mention. Basically everything I have is a work in progress, because what I do is I get the basic structure of things in place, so they look good from the outside, and then I prune them, and prune them, and prune them, until they actually have a purpose and look good inside as well, which you'll see the results of in just one moment. That would be my original house. Oh yeah, one point I lit up this whole island because all the mob spawning was kind of beginning to piss me off. It was very stark in here, and this room really was completely empty, and then I got bored one day and made it pretty. And now it's pretty. Added that thing in there at one point, and gave this deck a function, i.e. place for my farm, and basically a junction to the doghouse, the farm, and that big thing. This room was here just for looks originally, and now it's still here just for looks, and a place where I can sleep, but now it looks a little better. I'm trying to prove that my things kind of have a point. But really, if I'm honest with myself, I build them because they look cool. Or at least they do to me. I guess they don't necessarily have to look cool to you. Maybe they don't. Aw, rain! So that's what my treehouse looks like from the outside. It's not very easy to see in the nighttime. Hold on.